Hi everyone, today I'd like to talk about WITHME Signal Velvet Lip Master Lip Tint. I was able to purchase this at a discounted price for review and testing purposes. So what this is basically is it's a Korean beauty brand that sells a liquid lipstick. And the one that I was sent was called Romantic Signal. So as you can see, it was like a pinkish shade. And it's different. It's a matte lipstick, and I'm really not used to using matte products, so it was a little bit out of my usual range. And the shade is also a little unique as well. And it has a sponge applicator, and the applicator has a bit of like a curve to it, but I'll get more to that later. And I did a test swatch on my wrist, so you can see it was pretty close to what was in the tube when I applied it to my wrist, but knowing me, when I applied it to my lips, it did change a few shades. And it doesn't take very long to set up. And this was when I applied it a little bit after it dried. And then this was about an hour and a half or so after it dried. So it is a matte product, and it does stay on, and it seems to be smudge proof. Removing it was fairly simple. I actually removed it with some facial oil, but it does take a little bit to remove. I did like that it didn't stain my lips, which was good. And it's different. So stay tuned. I have more I'd like to share. So hi everyone, I want to give you guys some more information about this WITHME product. And as I mentioned before, I did receive it, or I was able to purchase it at a discounted price. And it is a Korean beauty brand, and it's sold through Amazon. And this is the product itself, as you can see. And it's different. I did notice, which was interesting, I don't know if this is the new trend with a lot of stuff lately, but I noticed when you apply the lip color to your lips, let me show you what the applicator looks like. So as you can see, it's slightly curved, and it works really well. But what I noticed is that it has a floral scent to it. And I've seen things and I've read things online that a lot of people have mentioned that there's a lot of that. That's kind of, I guess, a new trend that's happening. This happened to me. It smelled like roses. So it smelled like rose water, sort of. So it's different when you apply it and you start to smell floral, and you're like, okay. But all in all, it works well. I've been wearing it for a few hours now, and after it sets up, it seems to be smudge proof. I had some tea, and I just had some water, and I didn't have any lipstick fall off, which was different. But I will say that it is, for me, a little tacky. But again, I'm not used to using matte lip products, so that may just be my case. And I do tend to have dry lips, so maybe you would want to exfoliate your lips or hydrate them prior to. I did that today, actually. Before I applied this, I applied a little bit of just a general like oil to my lips, and I let it sit for a little bit, and then I applied this, and it glides on well. The only issue that I have is I always have the problem of like the runoff or the bleed down like here and at the top of my lips. So it's a little weird, but I guess once you kind of get used to it or you figure out how to apply it, it works great. I think I'm gonna have to go ahead and mix and match this maybe with some of my existing lipsticks and see how that works out as well. But all in all, for the price, it was reasonably priced. It was under $15, I think. But the nice thing is too is the size. It's nice and compact, and it'll fit in a makeup bag or anything of that nature. So I will add the description below, the information for this, along with the information or the website address for where I was able to review this as well. So have a good day, and don't forget to subscribe if you like what you see. Bye.